Chillin', minding my business. This all I looked around and I couldn't believe this. I swear, I stared, my niece no witness. The brother had it going up with
Wow. It is an honor to be here. You guys are really lucky. So originally, I wanted to get up here and perform this really heartfelt set on some of my deepest pains and losses in recovery. But thanks to sobriety and this group of amazing people I got to do this with, I've developed a little bit of humility and realized I'm not quite there yet on my journey. There are some parts of my story that I'm just not ready to laugh at yet, and that's okay. Besides, this is a fucking comedy show. You guys don't want to hear about that. See, I'm a baby in recovery. I'm a 24-month-old miracle. Thank you. 24 months, so that's how you people with babies measure them or whatever, right? I don't have any kids, surprise. But I'm 24 months old, so I know like 75 words now. It's pretty good. I'm still drooling a little bit, so I do apologize to those of you in the front row. But I do know a lot of words for being two, and so I guess we could actually say that I'm kind of advanced. But one of my favorite words lately is no. I use that word all the time. Hey, do you want to hear about our 2-for-1 sangria specials? No. Hey, Sarah, do you want to go to Burning Man? No. Hey, can you check out this weird mole I have? No. Hey, can you help me solve all my problems even though I'm 47 and a fully capable adult? No. No, no, no. I fucking love that word. Yeah. I'll get better at forming better sentences as time goes on, I'm sure. So, a couple of other advanced things you guys should know about me. Yeah, there's more. First of all, I'm a vegan, and I just want to establish that right away so that you know I stand on a moral high ground and automatically recognize that I'm better than you. We all there? Yeah. Second of all, and this one was really hard for me to come out with because I'm such a people pleaser and I just want to make sure that everyone's okay with everything that I do ever. But there's no room for people pleasing in recovery, so here we go. I've never done blow. That was an audible gasp. Now I know you're all sitting there judging me like, kind of a fucking loser doesn't do blow. I want my money back. What a failure. Trust me, guys, no one is judging me harder on this than I have judged myself. I drank for 20 years, and I've definitely been around some of you when you're doing blow, and it's just a lot of close talking and plan making and world domination type stuff. And see, I've got more of like a stoner, elky vibe. Besides, blacking out is way cooler. Some people trade sex for their drugs. And that's cool. But I just use my drug and then have sex with people that I don't remember. For reasons that I still don't understand. Talk about emotional freedom. But when I came into recovery and I found out about all the cool drugs all my friends have been doing out there, I thought, oh, Sarah, really fucking blew this, didn't you? Could have been doing way more cool shit out there. And when I say out there, what I really mean is locked in my apartment, on the floor, crying, watching old episodes of Jersey Shore at the end of it all. But saying out there does make it sound really cool and exciting. I forgot my lines, guys. My recovery friends were like, hey, let's go see Cocaine Bear in the theaters. It'll be so much fun, because that's what we did. I thought, oh man, I suck. Can't you guys just come over and watch The Hangover with me instead? I'm sure I can get 4 addicts on this futon. I used to live between 2 liquor stores, so I'd hit one, I'd say, that's all I need for tonight, just a sensible amount of alcohol. Go home, drink it immediately, and then I'd go to the other liquor store, because I didn't want the people at the first one to worry about me. And if that wasn't enough to take me out for the night, I'd call my dealer, DoorDash, and have more delivered. People said to me, but cocaine makes it so that you can drink more. Great. I didn't exactly struggle with not being able to drink more. That's how I got this elite position, and it's kind of why they gave me this microphone tonight. See, I'm Irish, and I grew up in the prairies, so I feel like I was kind of just bred for alcoholism. And if you pair my genetics with the household that I grew up in, there was really no way that I was walking out of that situation without being at least a little bit trashy. But I've been trying to clean up my act in recovery, so I quit smoking during the course of this Hilarapy Recovery Project. Don't clap, guys. I started again. It's fine. It's fine. Not a big deal. Smoking makes me more creative, I decided. Smoking makes me better at writing. The same way that drinking made me better at dancing. And Molly made me better at feeling like I shit my pants at music festivals. I see that a few of you relate. I'm blanking. I'm sorry, guys. I'm blanking.
You're awesome.
You're fucking awesome. All right. Here we go. So during the pandemic, I was feeling like a miserable bag of shit. So I moved to a nicer apartment near Whole Foods to make it all better. Do you guys know that there's a liquor store in Whole Foods? It's organic. And they have vegan wine. And that's important to me because I'm a raging fucking alcoholic. But now that I'm sober, it's become kind of crazy to me just how socially acceptable and readily available alcohol is. It's just everywhere in society and nobody really talks about it. I'm going to talk about it a little bit, and I hope that's okay. If not, you might be at the wrong show, but... Alcohol is ethanol, and that is a poison. It's one of the only 2 drugs you can die detoxing off of. I think it claims more lives annually than like all the other drugs combined. And if you talk to any drug counselor, they'll tell you this is a Class A substance. This stuff is highly dangerous. And yet it's sold absolutely everywhere. And it got me thinking, what would happen if all the drugs were this socially acceptable and readily available? Why does alcohol get the golden ticket to just legally fuck us all? Crack is vegan, right? You don't see a vegan crack den in Whole Foods. It's not fair. Imagine, instead of beer and a burger, it was benzos and a burger for $10, all down Granville Street. Eat your burger first, though. Hey, guess what time it is, everyone? It's dime bag o'clock. Oh, cute! We should make little shirts that say that. Hey, grab your purse and let's go. We don't want to miss heroin hour in Yaletown. Wear your loungewear. The truth is, I don't care what you did out there. It doesn't matter. We're all the same. You know, it doesn't matter what you did, if you're in a trailer, if you're in your mom's basement, if you're in a penthouse suite, if you're locked in your apartment on the floor like I was, you know. It doesn't matter what had you. I'm just so glad that you're here and that it's let you go. And if something still has you in its grips, then stick with us and stay the course, because it does get better on the other side. You can walk this earth a free and sober person and be really happy about it, you know? When I came into recovery, I just wanted to know how to stop drinking. Like, how do I stop doing this to myself? You know, because I was in a lot of pain. And not only did I figure out how to do that, but what I came away with and what I continue to come away with is these amazing friendships and relationships with people that I wouldn't have otherwise met if I hadn't reached out for help. Sometimes it's overwhelming and I feel like, oh my God, I don't deserve this, you know? Like, what did I ever do to deserve this? And, you know, I've had a lot of loss even in recovery. I lost the person that I love the most, slowly and progressively, to the same disease that I have. But, you know, if you're here, it tells me that you want to heal and you want to live. And so just stick with it. Anyway, enough of this rah-rah recovery shit. It's great though. Got a couple other addictions I want to talk about, just because I think they're kind of funny. They're love and food. Okay. I didn't know love, I didn't even know that could be a thing until I came into recovery. And then I heard some stories and I thought, oh, that explains a lot. Well, fuck me. But don't, because one, the other, or both of us will go completely insane. And I still have absolutely no idea why that is. And lastly, food. I've always had a really complicated relationship with food. I'm not one of those people where I'm like, oh, I'm sad, so I got so skinny. No. When I'm sad, I get fat. Okay? So I'm a little bit sad right now, but there's definitely been times in my life where I've been much sadder than this. And there's been some times that have been a little bit less sad, but I'm in a support group for that now too. It never ends, guys. Recovery never ends, okay? But it's wonderful, and it's all about body positivity and self-love and just healing the insanity of the mind, because I think I know a lot of people struggle with this. You know, it's either binging or restricting, and it just never feels good, right? And really, truly, when I look around the room, I just feel like all humans are uniquely beautiful. And that's great and everything, but I'd still like to lose like 30 pounds. But safely. So it's all about the slow burn now. As soon as I lose 30 pounds, gradually, over the course of a year, in a safe and effective way, by way of a spiritual solution, it's over for you bitches.